What's up, you guys? This is One Classic Gamer here. Welcome to part 130 of The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. And in this video, guess what? We're going to be doing the same shit that we did in the last video. And I've got Justin here with me, just like before. And yeah, he's going to suffer with me. I have warned him multiple times that these videos are pretty boring, you know, for the most part. But so far, I think we're doing all right, dude. What do you think?
Alright, well, commenting on, suffering through this with you, I'm Justin. If you guys don't know, Justin, my channel is Justin Sane 2099.
He does a lot of epic-ass fighting videos. And this guy deserves the love, even though he doesn't want the love. He wants the love, he just doesn't want to admit it. Honestly.
No, like honestly. I said, I created my channel off of a recommendation of a friend who's seen some combo videos, and he was just like, dude, these look good, you should upload them on YouTube. And I was like, well, they were just for me, but apparently I started uploading them and people started watching and liking, so I just kept going. So if you come to my channel, you'll see random stuff, but I guess, like, subscribe, if you want. If there's any content you're interested in seeing, leave it in my one of my inboxes, and when I get a chance, I'll probably get around to it. But back to what we're here for. We're in the fantasy world of Hyrule with Zelda.
Almost.
And
Hyrule.
That's what I said.
You said Hyrule.
Wow, okay, so just because I have a little twang to it, it just
okay, guys, we're gonna restart. I'm just kidding. No. Nah, fuck this. We're not restarting. You know the great thing about this, having you with me, is it's like, if you mess up and say something, I can call you out for it. If I mess up and say something,
well, I'm definitely calling you out on it. The only thing that I'm unfortunately, those watching these playthroughs won't be able to see are those little pauses when we actually look at each other and it's like, dude, did you really just say that? And it's like, you guys will just see hear silence, but the emotional tension that's going on in the atmosphere is one of those things. It's like, all right, yeah, he did. It's like only you guys would catch, but
it's like inside humor, you know. Like behind the scenes stuff. I mean, I was actually talking about this a couple videos ago, but if you notice, most YouTubers now that make a lot of money and a lot of views, they all have the face camera now in their videos and live streams. Me, I'm very old school in that I want people to be immersed into the game, you know, because I feel if my face is up there in the top right, it kind of
throws you off.
It takes you out of it a little bit, you know?
Yeah.
I'm very old school, but there are plenty of YouTubers who do the videos like this, like me, without showing their faces, and they still make plenty of subscribers. Wouldn't you agree?
Well, there's a couple YouTubers that I've watched, and only one of them I actually watched for some years, and he used to do a bunch of face reveal videos. But they were all fake. So he would just show pictures of random people, and he'd be like, yeah, this is me, not really. But then the one time he actually did the face reveal, and he's like, okay, on this stream I'm actually gonna reveal my face. And then you see his face, and then it's the voice and the face didn't match up at all. And it's there's no way this guy sounds like
He's
this,
still trolling
but
us.
looks like that. And who knows, I could be the same way because I have that voice where you look at me, and if you never see me a day in your life, you're like, oh, dude, it's one of those guys. And then I open my mouth and you hear this voice, and you're like, oh, okay.
So here's a tip for you, bro. If you are having trouble melting ice at home, just grab a shield and attach a fire talus heart to it, and it'll usually melt it within, 10 to 15 seconds. So,
well, here's the thing. Before I can do that, I would have to
fight the talus.
Well, no, I would have to put my card in the face down position, and then and you gotta believe in the heart of the cards, before, and then it's and then when that time comes where I need to melt the ice, I need the ice to try to attack me. Bruh. So when it does try to attack me and it tries to melt, I can activate my trap card.
I'm kind of lost, dude. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie.
I kind of made like a stupid Yu-Gi-Oh reference.
Oh, Yu-Gi-Oh!
Well, when you said the Talus, I know you were making that Invader Zim kind of thing, right?
No, the Talus is. I mean, I don't blame you, dude. This is part 130. But, like, the Talus is like this little boss that you can fight.
Yeah. Oh, you know what? No, that's my fault because the Talus and the Tallest kind of sound like the same. I was referring to the Talus from Invader Zim. So
I never watched that show. Was it good?
It was a show ahead of its time. Like, oh wow.
Yeah.
So Zelda and everything that Zelda's related. For those who've watched Invader Zim and actually had a childhood, you know who the Tallest are. We're not going to get into detail on that. We're just going to jump back into his video.
No. See, I caught him on, like, not knowing that it was the boss, and now he's trying to do the same and be like, you don't know what Invader Zim is, you know? Like...
But see, those who know. So, like, right now, I already feel it. There's somebody's watching this. There's like, yo, I do remember Invader Zim. Yeah, I do remember the Talus. But we're not here about the Talus. We're here about the Talus.
Dislike. You know? Like, which is kind of sad because it's like now only the YouTube creator can see if someone dislikes their videos. So, like, the person who's going to know if they dislike their videos is the person who actually put the video out, you know? And like, damn, that kind of hurts, you know? Like, you have all these people liking it, and then one person over here just, like, dislike.
And then you focus on that one dislike, and you're like, okay, but, like, you say you dislike it, but you don't say why you dislike it.
Yeah, like, what is it about it that you dislike? You know?
I don't know, man. I'm pretty sure there are some people that, like, dislike my stuff.
This is like a clover, the face.
Yeah.
That's a better description.
But you gotta understand, man, it's just whatever.
No, and there are people out there who literally get off by just being negative, you know, and I just...
It's like being like an Uber driver and you like have a perfect rating and there's that one rider who's just going to give you a 1 star for absolutely no reason. Okay, we're continuing our shrine mission and we're coming up across the...
That's a tower. Yeah. I probably should have given him a pep talk, guys.
You probably should have.
Literally, all I told him was that the video might look broken at times because when we're previewing this in Premiere, which is the software that I edit with, unless you have like one of those like really nice ass PCs, like the ones that they do like PC gaming with a like powerful ass processor, every time it previews a transition, I'm pointing like they're watching me. You know, like
I was gonna let it go, but all right.
Yeah, I kind of shot myself in the foot there. It basically lags, but, you know, it looks like the video is broken on our end, but it isn't, you know, and if we were, like, seriously, like, actually doing the commentary on these, like, it would be hard to do it if the video was, like, lagging constantly, you know? But, yeah. I figured I should just let you know right now, dude. You know what they're giving, you know what those Korok seeds are, by the way, right? They're little, I'm not joking when I tell you this, they're little pieces of poop. Yeah. The reward that Nintendo gives you for getting all 1,000 of these is literally a golden turd. It is like the biggest troll thing ever. That's why in the last video, when you were saying, like, only hardcore people do this...
And you know what, now that you said that, like, now all of a sudden the seed's starting to look like it, I'm like, oh... Well, that's a great reward.
They had Korok seeds in the last game. There were 900 of them in the last game. And it was the same thing. When you got to the end, they gave you the golden turd. In this game, I'm not going to give it away because we're not there yet, obviously. But they give you the golden turd. But they also do another thing that makes you think, like, oh, they're giving you a reward. But it's not shit, dude. Like, it literally is just another, like, big, like, troll, you know? Like, it's basically just, like... me whispering into Justin's ear. Did you get that, bro?
I wasn't even paying attention. But yes, I did get that. Ha 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 ha. Editor, if you don't mind editing Did I just say editing that out? Yeah, this coffee's got me on one.
Dude, I don't know, like, this is crazy. This is, like, the perfect combo for me right here. Like, it's just, like, my creative side, and then, like, that part of me that just wants to, like, shut down. Just like, nope, not right now. This is Ultra Hand. You can basically use Ultra Hand to literally build anything in this game that you want. As long as you have the resources, you can build a boat, a hovercraft, a ship, a fucking tank, like literally anything. Like, it's crazy when you play the game, like, and you try it out. Like, the physics behind it are so insane. I don't know how they developed such a massive fucking world and somehow managed to make it feel even more like open. Like, oh yeah, you can literally do whatever you want, you know? Basically, like Breath of the Wild, you could go anywhere you wanted, but there were still restrictions in that game. But if you were a good player, you could create these insane contraptions, and Nintendo would like see that, and when they made this game, they were just like, okay, we're gonna take that and apply it to literally everything. Now there's no limits to the things that you can do, the things that you can build. Honestly, it's really fucking cool, but I never use it that much because I'm not that creative, you know? What I'm taking such a long time to explain this to you for, people hate the Koroks so much that when this game first came out, there were people dedicated to like building all these like Korok torturing like contraptions and shit, like Korok rotisserie, or like Korok on a rocket where it just launches the Korok away. He's like, you know, as he like flies away and shit. Like, when I found out that there were Koroks in this game, man, I'm not gonna lie to you, I was kind of mad. Like, a part of my soul was just like, damn, I'm gonna spend at least like 30 hours on this, you know, like getting all of these. But, oh, look at this, we're back in the snow, guys. Or is that ash?
That is ash, actually.
That's snow.
Dude, it's your video, and I was messing. Wow, it's your video, and you actually like ha ha ha. You all fell for it, guys. That was just a bit we were doing. Like,
hey Justin, why so serious?
Don't try to turn this around, man. Admit it. It's okay. We've all been there. It's all happened to all of us.
Just take the L.
Yeah, you know, like, man. Just.
How are we only 12 minutes in on the second video? Oh, you know what? Let's just, like, make a rule right now. Like, not look at the timer. I mean, I have to look at the timeline to see if we're nearing the end of the video, because if we keep talking, then, you know, we're going to have to redo this, you know? Or, like, stretch the video out, basically. But, yeah, this is Korok,
Snowlands.
Yeah.
So, Korok Snowland. And here in Korok Snowland, we get rocks and build puzzles so we can unlock more Korok, so we can unlock turd seeds. And,
I call this Korok Mustache Man.
Okay, you know what? The moment you said that, it's like, you know, like somebody says something.
Here we go.
It says.
What is it? What's the shrine? Here we go. What's the shrine name? This is a doozy. Oh, damn.
Autism.
Autism.
No. It sounded like I said autism, but I said autism. Autism.
If these videos ever blow up, man, I'm wondering how many people we're gonna piss off in these videos.
Or one of those things where, like, decades later we get canceled off of, like, this video commentary we did here. It's like, yeah, back in 2024, you said this comment, and, like, that's offensive to us, so we're canceling you. Like
we're doing our thing, you know. I got you as one of my right-hand man in the filmmaking, you know. As long as you don't piss me off and make me cut you off. I'm just kidding now. I don't think that's going to happen with you, dude. I'm not going to get into personal shit. I've done it before on these videos. There was one video where I was just, like, ranting for, like, 20 minutes about... But, like, I didn't want to get into details about it, so I had to be really kind of vague, which was annoying, you know? It being like the internet and shit, and me kind of still respecting people's privacy, even if like I don't fuck with those people anymore, you know. But man, are you gonna need another energy drink? You think?
No. And here's that fight with the Frost Gleelock.
These guys are so crazy, dude. But it looked
that was not a Gleelock. It was a Gleelock.
Gleelock is correct. You got it, bro. See how annoying my fucking avatars are? They're always getting in my way. Like when you're trying to like press, because this is one of those games where like you have to press A lot to interact with things, and if they're in your way, you'll just activate the avatar and not like what you want to actually interact with. And it's one of those things that annoys you because it's like, dude, like I'm here to do this thing, and you're making this longer, you know? Like
it's kind of like in your RE video where like you're trying to like dodge, but there's something in your way preventing you from dodging successfully.
It's like, excuse me.
Thank you. I'm dead now. Appreciate it.
Dude, you gotta admit that was an epic ass stream, man. I was surprised that I went on for that long. I kind of want to leave them up, you know? Even though I'm gonna upload the S rank like in edited format, I kind of want to leave the streams up because I feel like if I do that, people will get to see like the raw like me just dying, like how long it took me to like actually get through that shit, basically. But yeah, spoiler, but not really a spoiler now because all of you probably know at this point. My next game following this one is going to be RE3, which I'm really, really excited for. If I can get this freaking trophy done, you know, like, I think I'll do it, man. Honestly, I'm at that point now with games where, like, you know how I am, dude. I just keep fucking trying over and over and over again, and I can't fucking put it down, you know? And I'm just like, one more try. And, like, there's so many people that have, like, watched me play, and they're like, dude, I would have given up, like, after, like, my second or third try, you know?
Well, sometimes, man, you gotta, like, breathe. Like, sometimes it's just, like, not the time. Like, you know, there's, like, that moment where you just feel it's the run, where you're just like, okay, I'm gonna quit. Then you get so close to where it, like, reignites that fire. Because I'm working on a game right now called Thumper.
You still gotta show me footage for that, bro.
I have it, but I'm gonna. I'll show it to you. Mm-hmm. Wait, I'm not even gonna talk about it now because I don't want to spoil it for future content.
I don't think anyone cares. Oh, you mean my content?
Wow, dude.
That's number 2, guys. That's number 2 or number 3 when Justin is like giving me a layup and like I just like completely like drop the ball.
It's like, it's like we go for the assist and it's like, okay, here's the ball, and you just look at me like, what?
And it just boom hits me in the face.
Just
you know?
Slaps in the face and it's just like goes out of bounds and you're just like.
And then I'm like after it goes out of bounds, I'm like, wait, you know, like
it's like, oh, you were passing it to me for me to shoot. Okay,
dude. Man, I might need to turn the AC off, dude. It's getting kind of cold in here. Is it cold to you or no?
Oh, I had like Starbucks spicy chili powder coffee, so like I'm actually kind of hot.
Yeah.
But go ahead and turn off the air.
Yeah, bro, you're a 10.
I'm not like.
You get it?
I got it, but like, I think I'm more of like a 7.
He's a 7, but he doesn't give second chances.
And so we're gonna do this
commentary again.
Solo commentary while technical difficulties are being addressed. Anyway,
bro, like
so we're here.
Bro, like imagine if I came back and like 3 of the spider things were chasing me from RE3. You had like no reaction to that at all, dude. Like when I was like, dude, watch this part. And then like the spider grabs her and like literally like alien style, just like.
You know and by the way, they never addressed that. Because I noticed that 1 second where you paused, where it showed your health bar and it showed the parasite in the corner.
Yeah.
It never showed her getting healed or anything. Like, yeah, we've seen her throw up, but. Oh, wait, spoilers.
It's fine. This is Zelda. They don't care.
No, but they will care when they see it.
I guess.
So
we can talk in code though.
Okay, so that point where character X gets
implanted.
Yeah, I was like, okay, don't say violated. You can't say that.
Even though, let's be honest, bro, that's basically what it was. It was like alien shit.
No, literally directly out of Alien.
By the way, I'm so fucking excited for that movie, dude. We need to go see that. Alien Romulus. Have you seen the...
It's a theatrical release, right?
Yeah, it's coming out in August. And it's gonna be, finally, back to like that classic Alien vibe where they're on a ship and there's xenomorphs running around. Not some stupid ass shit where they're running around a planet or whatever and there's nothing happening, you know. Not like I hated Prometheus and the other Alien movies, but they were different. Let's just say that, you know, like they don't have that same like oh shit as like the first two Alien movies do, in my personal opinion. You know, like I don't know how you feel about the Alien movies, you know?
Prequel means before, so I could understand why they said Aliens was like, it's alien-ish, but it ain't alien.
I think I like Prometheus, but I don't really like Alien Covenant that much, you know? That one was kind of whatever, you know? And I'm totally contradicting myself in a conversation that him and I had earlier, guys, but like, I actually liked that movie when it first came out, but then my opinion changed on that movie over time, you know? I became one of those guys that was like, this movie kind of sucks. But I don't need to go around and make like 500 fucking videos talking about why this shit sucks, you know?
Well, it's kind of like the movie Prey, like...
the new one?
Yeah.
I still haven't watched it. I want to watch it.
It surprised me. I really enjoyed it.
You know which one I love? Predators with Lawrence Fishburne and Adrian Brody. Yeah, I love that one. That one is like one that like...
And Eric Foreman. I mean, Topher Grace.
Oh, yeah. That was good, bro. Wait, was that intentional?
No, that was intentional.
Damn.
But now you just took the thunder out of me, but it's all good. But
Got
anyway,
him.
Got him. So, man, you know what? I'm surprised that, like, this is, like, the second playthrough and commentary we're doing for Zelda, and we're rarely talking about Zelda.
I was telling you, bro, that's how these videos are gonna go, like... But for some reason, people like these videos, you know? Like, a lot of people, like... They don't like every single one, but, like, I've noticed that a lot of people... I think because these videos, like, our commentary, if you think about it, is more kind of like that podcast format, where if you have a job where you're, like, driving, or you're just sitting around, and you want to just put it in your ear and just listen to us talk about stupid shit, you know? Like, you could totally do that, you know? But, like, I would honestly not really consider these guides, because at this point in the playthrough... I've already gotten Koroks in these regions, so I'm just going for the ones that, like, I haven't gotten, you know? So it is kind of like a guide, but it's like a guide for the ones that I haven't done yet, you know? And who's gonna honestly follow everything I do in this game all the way up until this point? You'd be a fucking crazy person to do that. It's an open world game, and if you guys, any one of you playing this, have been literally following every single action I've made, like, you're crazy. Like, what are you doing? Like, play the game for yourself, okay? You know? These guys are so annoying. Like, the thing has to literally be covered over it in order for you to get the Korok. If it's even a little bit off, you know, you're not gonna get it, you know? But, yeah.
You're telling the people to play their own way and do the work themselves, even though they're choosing to watch your channel or, like, just see what's up. Like, hey, I can't find something. Maybe One Classic Gamer could show me where it is. But, you know, that was something uncomfortable about that particular one.
The transition, yeah.
Yeah, that just looked unsettling.
Like, weird.
Like, it's just like, okay, he's just stuck now, and that's a weird way to get stuck, man. But
it's like, imagine he's like, the power is called Ascend, by the way. Imagine he's like, Ascend powers, and then he's like, oh shit, Ascend, and you're literally just like stuck in the fucking mountain for the rest of eternity, you know, like, but you're alive too. And, like, the upper half of your body is in that, like, world of, like, the green, like, you know, but, like, your legs are just, like, you know, like... Man, I hate the physics in this game, bro, so much. This is recall. It's literally rewind. You can use it to bring stuff back. So, it basically, it's like a safeguard to, like, if you fuck up any of the puzzles in this game, you can use recall to, like, bring the stuff back, essentially. But, yeah, we're already at 85 Koroks in total, so how many have we done in this video? I have no fucking clue. Don't ask me, you guys, please. I don't know at this point. See, look, you can make a hot air balloon. Like, there's many different things you can use, you know? These things. I like these puzzles for some reason. I think they're cool. Even though they're very simple, you know? But... how it feels to chew 5 gum.
Where did that come from?
Like, I was waiting for it to do the but my timing was so bad.
Oh, okay, because like, I'm watching and like I understand where you're going at, and I'm like, okay, but where's the moment? And then it's just like
that moment when you have a joke, but the video is like not there yet, like caught up yet. So you're just like, what did I just say? I hope he didn't hear that, even though he's literally sitting right next to me. You know, like, goddamn.
Then you gotta do that thing where you do the side glance and you're like, ah, darn it, he did. Yeah. It's like, yeah, I was just being nice. I wasn't gonna say anything. I was just gonna sit here and act like you didn't say what you just said, but you did.
There was one time God! I just burned my finger.
There was that one time you ow.
There was one time like I was talking to Carissa, my roommate, guys. She's been in some of my videos before, and we were having like a serious conversation, and it was one of those things where I said something, and I meant to say it one way, but I guess the way I said it kind of rubbed her the wrong way, and she was like, "Wow," you know. And we both started laughing, but like I was like, I feel like real friends just lie to each other to make each of them feel better, you know, like. And she's like, "Wow," and then Justin's like, "I have no reaction."
Oh,
It's fine, bro. Let's move on.
It's like you start to get like so real. It's like, yeah, this is like real talk. Like oh, okay. Let's jump around with that. Like, yeah, so feelings and, you know, emotional connection. This is a podcast episode like 342B because we did 342A already. So no, I'm just like really stupid. Like even I don't know what I'm saying. Like at this point, I'm just like blah 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 filler. Moving on to Zelda gliding in the air and
not Zelda, Link. Zelda's the princess.
The princess.
Yeah.
Which I knew. I was just seeing if you were paying attention. Clearly you were. Oh, there's 4-leaf clover Pokemon. Yeah, you see me trying to change the subject real quick.
You're trying to change the subject.
It's like, so, anyway.
You're like, did you guys hear that? Did you just hear that? I hope you didn't. You know, like.
It's like, editor, just in case, can we run that back?
I don't want to burn myself again.
It's literally never mind.
Well, this video, I got good news, guys. This video is almost done. We've got like literally like a minute and some change left.
And so, if you like videos like this, just continue to watch One Classic Gamer, and he'll do other videos like this in the future with other games that we may talk about, we may not talk about. And he'll have other special guests. Also, I guess, you know, check out my channel, Just Insane 2099. Oh, I'm sorry. Just Insane 2099.
Well, it's just like that. I'm gonna sound like how you sounded like in the last video. It's just like that SpongeBob episode, which I know you've never seen because you didn't watch SpongeBob that much, right?
I did not. Kind of like I didn't watch SpongeBob the way you didn't watch Invader Zim.
Yeah, that's what I was where I was going.
I know. I just wanted to kill it for you. Anyway, we're running out of time, so
okay. We'll continue this in the next video, I guess. So that's pretty much it for this one. I think what I'm doing here at the end is I'm basically just checking to see what the bosses are, like the mini bosses that you have to fight throughout the entire like map, and you can check by talking to this guy right here. Grains? What the fuck?
Garland.
Graylands. Wow, I feel like a
dang, dude,
fucking
I swear,
idiot.
like the words were like the letters were moving as we were trying to read it.
Yeah, that was crazy. So I'm basically just checking here so I can mark them all down on the map as I'm collecting the Koroks and fighting them. But that's the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed our ranting and whatnot. And if you did, please like, comment, share it with your friends, subscribe, and next time we will continue with our Korok hunt. So I'll see you guys then. Peace.